What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we are actually going to be heading to Mark's Ark. I got a call from my buddy Paul and he said, yo Nick, they have a massive emperor snapper in here. He actually FaceTimed me and he was like, you're not going to believe what they have here. I'm like, alright Paul, what do they have? I'm thinking maybe it's like a crazy reptile or something. And all of a sudden he shows me this massive emperor snapper, almost about a 5-pound emperor snapper. Absolutely stunning, beautiful fish. It's the colors on him are crazy, really red, and that's like a good thing to look for when you're looking at emperor snappers, just the colors and the brightness on them, or just any fish in general. For a lot of you that are new to this channel, my name's Nick Bingo. I do have a bunch of saltwater fish tanks. I even have a saltwater pool pond full of predatory fish. So if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, because the feedings and the videos we're going to be doing with these fish and just in general are going to be absolutely crazy on this channel. I promise you guys, I'm not going to let you down. But I'm not going to talk anymore. Let's go pick up our new emperor snapper. And we are here at Mark's Ark. We're gonna head in and see that emperor snapper. I haven't seen it in person yet, so it's gonna be absolutely insane. I'm so excited. Also, again, huge shout out to my buddy Paul for letting me know about this, because if it wasn't for him, we would not know about this and we would not be getting this fish. So let's head in and check him out. Okay, so we're in Mark's Ark right now, and as you can see, they have a huge selection of saltwater fish as well as freshwater fish. Right here we have a little coral reef tank that looks awesome. It actually looks about the same size as the one Paul gave us. And then over here we have some panther groupers. Very pretty fish. Some bit larger ones. We got a clown trigger. We got another trigger up here. What else? We got some wrasse up there, some clownfish. Oh, look at this eel. What the? Look at how crazy looking that thing looks. I think what we're going to be getting, though, is over here. Look at the size. Oh my gosh. Look at the size of this thing. He is going to love it in the pool pond. Oh my gosh. Look at the tank he's in right now, okay? Not that big, probably about 120 gallons. But once he's in the 600-gallon pool pond, he's gonna absolutely love it. Well, this is pretty cool. We got a little gar, Florida gar, some Oscars. This is freshwater. So like I said, they also do freshwater. They do reptiles. They do everything pretty much here. So I've actually never seen this species, so if you guys like this fish, it looks really cool. Comment down below and let me know what you think. I think this fish is really cool looking. What else do we got? We got some more little community fish down here. They don't have too much predatory fish. The really predatory fish I saw was the panther grouper and the emperor snappers. So the emperor snapper will definitely bring him home today. Also, yes, I do have my face mask on. We are still in this whole coronavirus thing. It's starting to ease up a little and stores are starting to open back up, just like the one I'm at right now. That's why it might be a little hard to understand me when talking to the camera. I can't really breathe in this thing. But yep, as you can see, it says right here, hold for Nick YouTube. Paul came in, he saw it, he actually called me and said, Nick, they have a massive emperor snapper in here. You need it. This is like made for you. I was like, Paul, thank you so much for calling me. Please put it on hold. Shout out to my buddy Paul. I'm gonna have his link down below. Go check Paul out. He's an awesome guy. He honestly helps me out with so much, and I really do appreciate it, Paul. Thank you, man. So we're gonna be taking this awesome, massive emperor snapper home for our pool pond. We got a bunch of little turtles over here. It looks like painted turtles and some soft shells. But look at him. Oh, look, he's actually burying himself right now. Pretty cool. So yeah, they have turtles, they have even some reptiles, geckos, bearded dragons, iguanas. What else do we have over here? Some snakes. Oh, that's a very pretty, it says spider ball. So it's actually a ball python, but spider. So there's different types of ball pythons. There's thousands of different morphs. And over here we got some more little turtles. Oh, look at that. We got a little baby snapping turtle. Let's get a close up on him. One of the workers just came up to me and said, did you check out the frog eating, or the bird eating spider, or the frog eating spider? I'm not sure what he said, but he said something about a frog and a spider. So I went over there and he pulls out a frog that is 10 pounds, and he said he showed Paul it yesterday, and Paul absolutely flipped out. He got so scared.
Yeah, he outgrew a 300-gallon tank.
Yep, exactly. See, so people don't realize when they buy these fish that they grow up to become massive fish, and they can no longer take care of them, and this is what ends up happening. They have to bring them in and relocate them to a new home. So before you go out and just buy any fish, make sure you do the research and make sure how big they get and everything. I do have a big enough tank, 600 gallons, that he'll be able to live in for quite some time till he outgrows that, and then eventually we will have to rehome him to a bigger tank. But for now, he's gonna love it in there. He's gonna be moving from a 300 gallon to a 600 gallon. So that's a big difference for him. Double the size.
He's supposed to be coming back in tonight to get his naked brat.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Is he getting it? So, okay, Paul, you didn't tell me that.
To come in. I gotta call him.
So Paul's getting a naked rat.
Yeah.
Alrighty. But yeah, I thought he was in a fish, but apparently he likes naked rats.
He fell in love when he saw it.
But right now, we're filling up the bucket. We got it almost halfway full, and then we're gonna net this big little guy. It's gonna be a lot of splashing around. Not one mark on him either. It looks very, very healthy and clean. Got a little splashing. He's all bagged up. He's doing awesome here. Let's get a little close up. Put some more water in there. But we're gonna head home, get this guy acclimated into our pond, and then we have a new fish for our pond. This is gonna be absolutely epic. Go comment down below a name for our new emperor snapper. It's gotta be absolutely something crazy because this fish is gonna be huge on this channel. We're gonna be doing a lot of feedings and just awesome stuff in general with him. So this toad is actually called a South American giant marine toad. So that's kind of explains why it's so big. But yeah, I've never seen a frog that big in my life. Are these rare or not really?
No, not rare, really. Not down
It looks
here.
like a bufo. Is that what it is? A bufo toad?
Yeah, but they grow much larger in their native South America.
Gotcha. So we actually have a species that looks exactly like this. They don't get as big, but they get probably half the size of that. And they just like eat everything. They're actually poisonous to dogs, so they're not really too good to have around your house and stuff. We are back home, and we got a saltwater pool pond right here. For some of you that are new to this channel, this is my saltwater pool pond. In here we have lionfish, eels, groupers, triggerfish, snappers, starfish, stingrays. So it's pretty crazy in this pond, and we have another new fish for the pond. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna acclimate this guy. I'm gonna undo the bag and I'm gonna get a drip line going from this water, slowly dripping into this water, matching the temperature and salinity to the same exact. But before we do anything, I am going to turn off these pumps just so you can see the fish and everything. So right there we got our drip acclimation line going from the pond to the bucket. We'll give this guy about 10-15 minutes until it is about right here, and then this is a big fish, a hardy fish, and he should be ready to go in the pond. Let's get our pumps on. There he is in the water. I couldn't film putting him in because I am by myself right now, but he's in. I have this bin over just to prevent from splashes from the pump pouring back into the water. Just creates micro splashes, so we put that there so it does not splash out of the pond. It is the next morning, and our emperor snapper is doing amazing. I just wanted to wait and film the next day just to make sure he was doing okay, keep updated on him, and just make sure he's healthy and thriving in this pond while we put him in here the first day. But yeah, as you can see, he's doing awesome, swimming around. He has not yet seemed to found like a little cave. He really just swims out and all around the rock. He's not really a big hiding fish, which I'm very surprised because usually snapper and grouper love structure and they love hiding, just like our bumblebee right there. But this guy seems to like swimming around in the current and stuff, so that's pretty cool. We'll be able to see him a lot. Also, another thing, Ray is doing awesome. Look at him just swimming all around, doing awesome. And as you can see, his fins are starting to heal up a lot. Looks amazing. I'm so excited. All the fish are doing amazing. Our bumblebee, oh my gosh, look how big he is. Wow. Woo, right back into his cave. So yeah, the emperor snapper is a big fish. It's actually very similar to the kind of similar to the bumblebee. It's a predatory fish. It gets massive. It eats about the same thing the bumblebee grouper does eat. The emperor snapper does get about 40 pounds, and the bumblebee grouper gets to about 800 pounds. Now you're probably wondering, what are you gonna do with these fish when they outgrow this tank? And just like I said earlier in the video, a lot of people buy these fish not realizing they get over 50 plus pounds or 100 pounds. They don't realize that fish grow and you're gonna need a bigger home at some point. My plan, like I did before, I had them in a 200 gallon, then I upgraded to a 600 gallon pool pond, salt water. So of course I do have plans in the future for these fish. These fish are going to live with me for the rest of my life, I promise you. Whether I have to get a 20,000 gallon aquarium or whatever I have to do, this fish, this bumblebee grouper, will stay with me. Same with that, emperor snapper, all my fish that are gonna live like 20 plus years like the bumblebee grouper would, are gonna be with me for those 20 plus years. We just gotta keep him safe and healthy, and everything will be awesome. But with that being said, I want to give a huge shout out to my buddy Paul. He's really been hooking me up lately. He gave me a saltwater fish tank the other day, and now he hooked me up with an emperor snapper, a fish that I've been looking for that size for a very long time now. Appreciate that, Paul. Paul's link will be in the description below. But with that being said, guys, if you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. The feedings we're gonna be doing with these fish and what fish we're gonna be adding to this pond is gonna be absolutely incredible. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button right down below. Also, make sure you give this video a like and comment down below a name for our new emperor snapper. He's right here. Here's a little hint. He's pretty red and big and aggressive. So comment down below what we should name our emperor snapper. The most liked comment will be his name, so go comment right down below. Our fish are doing awesome. Everything's doing awesome. And we'll see you in the next one. See ya!